Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Kershaw. We are under a weather alert today as some of these thunderstorms that pop out of the mountains today and right across Highway 50 will be strong to severe. Out in Springfield, we're definitely keeping an eye in Baca County as well as eastern Los Animas County, as those are some of the more likely spots to be seeing the strongest of storms tonight. Might even throw Prowers, Bent, and Otero County in there as well with the best risk for severe weather. Of course, we'll get to all that in a moment. Couple housekeeping things. First and foremost, high 60s in the Springs, low 70s for Pueblo. It's pretty muggy out there with RH levels in the low 80% range for I-25, and even some patchy fog potentially out near Springfield. Even though our camera isn't picking up any fog, it's possible when you get RH values that high. Into the high 60s for many of us. Monument Hill's warming up nicely, and we've barely budged in the Springs as Monument's actually seeing some sunshine right now. Not so much out at the Sensory in Colorado Springs, but we'll get there this afternoon. Back up into the mid to high 80s. I did put our high temperature today in the Springs at 90. We'll just touch it for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then some of those showers and thunderstorms will cool us off pretty significantly as we get later in the afternoon. Still low 100s out in the southeast, 96 in Walsenburg, 97 degrees in Canyon City. It's become pretty typical for you folks in LaHunt and Lamar to be hitting 100 degrees, and that seems like it'll stay the case through the rest of this week, above seasonal temperatures for the next week ahead. No precipitation out there yet. Notice maybe a couple lingering showers in western Kansas, but nothing severe currently, as we're seeing just the cloud coverage in the Springs and also Pueblo. But here's your severe thunderstorm risk. All of southeastern Colorado covered in that shade of yellow, indicating that confidence has gone up. We'll see severe weather today. So wind and hail will be the biggest threats for us in the Springs, with potentially quarter-size hail and 60 to 70 mile-an-hour wind gusts associated with the strongest of storms this afternoon in the Springs. Then the further southeast these storms get, the stronger they'll become. So notice 2 o'clock rolls around this afternoon. That's our best time frame for some severe weather in the Springs. And then this line of thunderstorms will continue to push southeast through the remainder of the evening and afternoon. So between about 4 and 6 p.m., that's when the southeastern corner will be getting those nasty thunderstorm cells. Again, with large hail and strong wind gusts potentially. Woodland Park sitting in the 80s for the extended forecast, with afternoon thunderstorm chances through your midweek. Canyon City at 99 degrees for your Monday, as temperatures are in the mid-90s. Fremont County, your biggest concern with the thunderstorms will be the potential for flash flooding over some of our burn scar areas. Pueblo hitting 100 for Tuesday. Colorado Springs, dry spell Tuesday, Wednesday, but nonetheless, we are keeping an eye on the radar tonight, as it is looking like an active weather pattern for us, severe thunderstorms after 1 p.m.
Wow, good to know. And I guess actually the rain's probably good for the fires and everything we've been seeing.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, because you get the severe thunderstorms. You have to watch out for the hail and the wind,
right,
but then you also want the rain, so it's a mixed bag.
Yeah, oh, it definitely is. Alrighty. Well, thanks so much, Sam. Now move over. Amazon, there's a new delivery